Hey Cancer, welcome to True North Tarot and Guidance. We are going to do a timeless tarot and oracle look ahead message for you guys today. If you are returning here, I am glad that you are here. Thanks for sticking in there with me while I inconsistently post. And if you are new here and if it resonates, and it won't for everybody, I hope that you will continue coming back and hanging out, making this a place to go to receive your messages by liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. So again, we're gonna pull some oracles today, get some clarifiers on those, just kind of get you a lay of the land. And then we're gonna pull a variated Celtic cross and clarify that. I won't take oracles or clarifiers in the reverse. If anything comes out in your tarot spread in the reverse, I will take them that way. I will read off the floor. I am setting the intention for this to be timeless, so I really just believe that when you find it, you'll find it, and when it's for you, it'll be for you. Although I am reading in the month of March 2022. Roles can be reversed. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, but if you're a cross watcher, you're welcome. Just place the energies where you need to, and as we know, there's no gender in tarot. Everything has been pre-shuffled. I'll do some shuffling on camera. I do have dogs and kids here, so bear with me for any background noise. I'll do my best to minimize it as they start barking. All right, Cancer, so I did get some pre-shuffle messages for you guys, and right away I just got beck and call, and I didn't get I'm at your beck and call, you're at my beck and call. I just got beck and call, and then I got proceed with caution and handle with care. So I'm not getting a whole lot from that, so let's just see what we get here. If you're interested in a private, that information is in the about above or the description below. Holy Spirit, Divine Universe, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, Archangels, Guides of Light, be here with me now as I read for the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising Collective. What do they need to know, please, for their highest and their greatest good? Thank you. This is the Chakra Wisdom Oracle. I will pull the camera down once I get all of your oracles pulled. All right, we've got passion and perfection. You might need to slow down your energy, and you might need to be careful of over-perfecting something. I'm just kind of thinking about that beck and call, right? Like I'm at your beck and call, but slow down, handle, proceed with caution. All right, let's go to the Enchanted Map. What else is here for Cancer, please? Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you. Anything else here for Cancer? Thank you. Making a choice, okay. Stuck in the mud and one ring circus. All right, I think that it's almost like this unleashing energy that I'm feeling. Like you're ready to make a choice and go after something that has caught you on fire. But I think you might be placing a lot of pressure on yourself to either go it alone or perfect it alone, which I think is maybe causing some hesitation. And or stuck in the mud, you're being asked to slow down, like I already said. So we've got a 15, which is a 6, a 3, 30, which is a 3, and another 24, which is another 6. So this is about balancing things out, right? Something needs to be balanced between this fire passion and this need to like look at it through all angles. And are you really going it alone? I don't know, you guys. I'm pulling messages of love oracles today, and not because this is a love read. I'm not setting any intention, by the way, for the area of your life, just that you receive what you need. So place this in love, in relationship, in family, and friends, and spirituality, and career, finance. You place it where you want it, but I really love these messages. What else is here for Cancer? Help us understand their message, please. What else is here for Cancer? This feels really disjointed. I'm feeling disconnected from this. What else is here for Cancer, please? Is there one more? What else is here for Cancer, please? Thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys. Passion and passion, okay. Try something you've never done before. What is the hesitation? Mastery, you've learned the lesson. You understood the assignment, right? And that's that perfection. Holy shit. Excuse me. Perfection and mastery, passion and passion. And then boundaries. Firm boundaries. So maybe you do have to go it alone. Maybe this one ring circus is about you protecting yourself, keeping your balance, making a choice, trusting yourself, trusting that what you want is for you. But all right, let's just see. I love when messages come in like this. Let's just do passion and passion together. Why is passion? Wow. 6 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Those flew out. Commitment. Soulmate connection from the past. Sturdy foundation. Clean slate. Proceed with caution. Now I just heard something is hanging in the balances. 4 of Wands, 6 of Cups, you guys, that is like big soulmate commitment energy, right? But it doesn't have to be about love. This could be about just choosing balance in how you show up emotionally, choosing yourself, choosing your own sturdiness, your own solid stability, choosing commitment, choosing to look in a direction. It's like you know what you envision for your future and you're ready. No, I'm just hearing ready. Perfection and mastery. Why is perfection and mastery here? Just one at a time, please, and make them clear when they fall. That was Devil and 6 of Swords. There's a lot of 6s here. I'm going to keep those. Could be dealing with the Capricorn. Does not have to be. Mastery. Understanding your own demons. Moving on from things that don't serve you. Understanding why maybe you've been attracting toxicity. And yeah, clean slate. It's like you're done with that. You're done with that. You've learned the lesson here, you guys. And it has to do with something, obsession, addiction, possession, toxicity, bad habits, bad thinking. I mean, bad is relative, right? But like, there's like a breakthrough here. And you're going to have to protect yourself. I want to read this Stuck in the Mud actually and see if we can pull anything out from that. Because that's that like proceed with caution, handle with care. Stop and savor the wonder of your life. Being stuck is sometimes the only way to trick yourself into slowing down and looking around. Shift your focus away from what you're doing and place your attention elsewhere. Clarity about your circumstances will come. Stop and find the joy in what you've been overlooking. Soon you'll be out of the mud. Also watch out for your own stubbornness. You have a choice to either struggle and get nowhere or take a moment to observe where you are, step out, wash away the dirt, dry off, and find other things to do. Where have you been focusing your energy and where are you? For some of you with this boundaries card, I'm really feeling like either you've had poor boundaries or you've been focusing your attention on the things that don't serve you, but you're coming out of that and you're like, F this, I'm done. I'm ready to move forward in something that lights me up and something that makes me feel good, that is more spiritually aligned with that. And if I have to go it alone, I'm going to go it alone. But Spirit's also saying you're never alone. So it's time to make a choice, and the choice is you. Let's look at this one ring circus for Cancer. Why is one ring circus here? One at a time, make them clear when they fall. Why is one ring circus here? Page of Swords. I'm not going to take those. I didn't see them. Learning. Learning, observing, waiting, growing, educating. You're learning how to take care of you. You're learning how to place importance on your authenticity. You're watching and observing, which is what Stuck in the Mud is asking you to do. Observing. Where have you not shown up for yourself? Where have you let others make you feel small? What is this choice that Cancer has to make? It's time to move forward. Six of Swords, the Chariot. Proceed with caution. Don't be a fool. Do you know that you've learned the lesson? For some of you, I feel like you don't trust that you've learned. Boundaries. What are these boundaries about? Queen of Wands. Could be dealing with a fire Leo Sag or Leo Sag Aries. Doesn't have to be. Queen of Wands has strong boundaries. She can go it alone. She's got confidence. She's happy to do things with other people, but not if they're going to take away her energy. Yep. It's time to what am I hearing? Something about your confidence. Sick and tired of being sick and tired. I know who I am and I'm going to go after it for some of you. What's the stuck in the mud? Yeah, look. You've been growing. So if things haven't been moving for you, if you have felt like you're stuck, you're being called to proceed with caution, handle with care. You're going to make other people be at your beck and call, and I don't mean that in a nasty way. Yeah, it's like, nope. I am the Empress. I know what I want. I'm going to sit back and observe, and I'm just going to do me, boo. I'm going to do me, and I will attract the energy. I'm ready for it. There's a little bit of a lack of, I think, confidence in that decision. All right, let's move these aside and get into your tarot, and we will see what comes up, okay? All right, let me pull this down. We are using the Uncommon Tarot today, and we will clarify with the Cosmic. All right, what is here for Cancer, please? Bottom of the decks, there's that Six of Cups again. It's like this learning from the past, doing it different, a redo, but you're a different person now. All right, let's just keep going. Center the read, crossing that. Headspace, soul space, so many sixes, you guys. Recent past, near future. Oh, I didn't give myself enough room. Whew, I love this. Your energy around you. Oh, okay. What is hidden? Let me scoot these over. What is your strength? What is your challenge? Okay, yep. There's that minor double, yep. The lesson that you're learning, gorgeous. Your advice and your outcome. Okay, there's a little bit of pause there. All right, so coming in, we've got the Six of Cups in the overall energy. And again, I think that's just realigning to self, return to the things that you love. Recognizing why things have happened the way that you happen. It's almost like this childlike, I'm just getting very childlike something here. And you guys, I can't get over how many sixes that we have. Again, we've got Six of Swords twice. We've got Six of Coins. We've got Six of Cups twice. All right. Now, yeah, the choice has been made. The choice has been made. You've got Seven of Cups in the reverse coming into this read. So you've explored all your options. You've looked at all of the confusion is over. Now coming, ending this in your overall in your outcome. Sorry, I don't know why I'm stumbling over my words so badly today. You've got Ace of Swords in the reverse. So there's a little bit of stumble here, but I think ultimately your soul knows exactly what it wants, because look, you've got Seven of Cups. And then in your soul space, we've got Two of Swords in the reverse. It's like decision is made, choice is made, I choose me. Choice is made, I'm going to go do this differently. If I want different, I have to do different. Now crossing that is this Ten of Coins. I want to clarify that already. Tell me about this Ten of Coins. Page of Pentacles. All right, so we've got Ten of Coins in the reverse with the Page of Pentacles in the upright. It's almost like it's redrawing the plans. You're like going back to the drawing board almost, and you're making a choice to realign something. The things that maybe you thought were going to make you happy didn't, or you're looking at you're learning the lesson, the mistakes of your past, and you're learning how to do it different. So you're rebuilding and you're breaking down those 10 of Pentacles a little bit, but not too badly, because you, in the near future, you're coming in as the 9 of Coins, which I freaking love, the 9 of Pentacles, right? This is all about being able to build, going at it alone if you need to, not allowing anybody to violate your space, violate your energy, violate your time. Because ultimately, look, didn't we already say this? What are you looking for? Is you're looking for balance with the 6 of Coins. You're looking for reciprocity. You're looking for equal give and take, and it's got to start with you. And I think you're starting to realize where you haven't given enough to yourself, that you've been given to too much of other energies. And there was this period of pause and stuck in the mud with this Hangman in the recent past. Okay, I love it. And yeah, look, cutting it out, seeing things clearly, Queen of Swords, and you're doing it with dignity and grace and confidence. Now, somebody around you is a 6 of Swords in the reverse. So somebody might be clinging onto your energy a little bit, but what's hidden is you've got this brand new opportunity. Ace of Coins. You guys, this is gorgeous. In your strength is temperance. You're forgiving self. You're forgiving others. You're moderating. For some of you, you're really just cutting out the shit. With that Devil and 6 of Swords. We've got 5 of Swords here in your challenge, which we're going to talk about. But temperance is all about moderating, patience, forgiveness, biding your time. You've learned the lesson. Can you just trust that you've learned your lesson? Whatever that lesson is, you're going to do it different. And you're hell-bent and determined. Now, your challenge, though, is getting stuck in that 5 of Swords energy. So it's going back to old self-sabotaging behaviors, patterns, relationship, fighting just to fight. Somebody else may be winning to try to win because there's somebody that's not quite moving forward. And maybe you're seeing that. Maybe you're seeing that there's an opportunity for you or something that you wanted from your past that just isn't ripe and ready. And you're like, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm going to go build my own. I'm not waiting for this job. I'm not waiting for this person. But then you have these doubts and this committee in your head sometimes that says, no, you can't do that on your own. No, you don't know who you are. No, you're not ready. You are ready. This is just a mind game. This is a mind fuck. Because your lesson is coming into complete emotional and mental congruency with this King of Cups. It's emotional maturity. It's learning how to be vulnerable while still protecting yourself. It's learning how to love but not be carried by only emotion. Now, I'm not sure in the advice here because you've got Page of Swords in the reverse in the advice, and I'm going to hold off on that, and I'm going to hold off on this Ace of Swords in the reverse. Let's go ahead and get to clarifying. I really want to see this, really want to look at these sixes. Let's look at the 6 of Cups and Cancer's overall energy. What is the 6 of Cups about, please? Hermit. Keeping something to yourself from the past. It's been that investigation of the past, you guys. It's like an aha moment for you. It's like coming in to show you. Like you've done the inner work and you've looked at your patterns of the past. You've learned the lesson. You're seeing like the connection of all of these patterns or all of these things or the way that you've shown up in whatever part of your life you're applying this. You're looking at the way that you've shown up or the way that you've been attracting certain things, and you've really gone in and you've done the work and you've taken the time. And now you're ready to proceed with caution. Tell me about this 6 of Coins in your headspace. 6 of Coins in Cancer's headspace. Okay, look. You guys, again, how do I balance this out? Well, I take time and I take a look at all the wands I've collected, at all the burdens that I'm carrying that aren't mine. And I'm looking at it differently. But I know I have to proceed with caution. There's some fear there that you're gonna, I just heard I'm gonna muck it up again. Why do I keep doing this? What's the 7 of Cups in the reverse? Why is this at the heart of the read? Knight of Pentacles. It's been a long time coming. This decision, this confusion, this back and forth. If you've been at somebody else's beck and call, that's stopping. There's a new day. There's a new you. You're reinventing yourself based on the lessons that you've learned from the past. You're choosing something different for yourself. And it's been a long time coming, and it's taken a lot of effort, and you knew what you were doing even when it felt passive. There was an active healing. There was an active trying to figure this out. There was an active manifestation, you were actively working on self and trying to understand who you've been, who you've become, and who you want to continue to grow into. What's this Hangman in the reverse, in the recent past? Hierophant. Aligning with spiritual alignment, aligning with your own values, with your own morals, with your own belief systems. And this was meant for you. There was a spiritual awakening here for you, a coming into your own authenticity, a time to cut out the bullshit. What is this decision that you've already made? Your soul's already made it. What's this Two of Swords decision? You were guided intuitively. High Priestess. Yep. To walk away from something. You were emotionally disconnecting, and you guys, I think for a lot of you, you had physically disconnected from something already. Maybe you moved, maybe you left a relationship, maybe you left a job, maybe you dropped an old habit, maybe you walked away from people pleasing, but energetically there were still ties. Energetically you knew there was still work to do, and you took the time, and you're looking at those repeat patterns of the past. And look what it's bringing for you, this Nine of Coins, freaking gorgeous energy. What else is coming in for Cancer in the near future? Okay, yep. Okay, hold on. Do you remember I told you you're going to have another brief moment of doubt, of pause? Look, there's a part of you that's still worried with this Nine of Swords, but you don't need to be worried. You just need to put up your boundaries. You just need to protect your energy from the naysayers. Let's go straight to the Six of Swords. Who is the Six of Swords in Cancer's energy field? Who is the Six of Swords? Who or what is the Six of Swords in the reverse? There's someone or something, a situation or a person. It's Eight of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles. They've still got a long ways to go. You're leading the way, Cancer. Something or someone around you, there's still work for them to do in order to move into calmer waters, in order to find peace. Six of Swords for me is going to look for peace and serenity. They've still got work to do, and they're doing the work, but it's slowly but surely. 7 into the 8. You can't wait. And I think that's what you're deciding to do, because the time is now. This was divinely guided. This awakening for you, this aha, this growth, this maturity. There was a maturation. There's been a maturation for you guys, either spiritually, emotionally, abundantly, in your career, in your family. I don't know. You guys are going to know. But you're being given a gift, and there's a gift here. And it may be a gift to this other person. You may influence them to speed up their maturation, but you're not doing it for them anymore. You're doing it for you, for maybe the first time. Tell me why you're in the Queen of Swords energy. Why is Cancer in this Queen of Swords energy right now? Okay, clarity. Most of the time you have clarity. It's going to waver, and that's okay because it's habit. If you're in the habit of not trusting yourself, if you're in the habit of naysaying yourself, if you're in the habit of beating yourself up, judging yourself, being unkind, waiting for others, lacking confidence, your brain's going to want to go back to that. But when you are the most aligned, you have the most clarity and confidence. Let's get one more for this Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords. Let's hear for Cancer. Look, trust your healing. You know that you've done the healing. You have learned the lesson. Tell me about this opportunity, this hidden opportunity. Oh, there's Devil again. Give me one more. It's a break free. You are breaking breaking chains. Holy God. And you're doing it with a swiftness. You have a brand new opportunity right now to change who you are and drop the things that are hurting you. How have you been hurting yourself? You have clarity around it. Trust it. Don't get caught up in other people's energy. Don't get caught up in other people's crap. And you know this Temperance. Why is Temperance here as your strength? Why is Temperance here for Cancer and their strength? Boom. love, forgiveness, apologies, forgiveness, self-love. You want love. It doesn't have to be romantic, but we saw that with the Four of Wands, the Six of Cups, and passion. You are tired of keeping yourself dark and small. It's like this burst. You guys are having this big burst of what you deserve, and you deserve better than what you've allowed yourself to be in, or what you've done to yourself. Be careful with this. Five of Swords. Why is this the blockage? Why is this still a challenge for Cancer? You guys, there's a lot of Capricorn, a lot of earth energy, which makes sense. Capricorn is your opposite sign, right? Why is Five of Swords here? Libra's here. Sorry, Justice and Three of Pentacles. I'm just thinking here for a minute. It's other people, but it's balance. You're going to keep going back in its energy of trying to fix, trying to work with people that are imbalanced, or you're going to allow other people to throw you into an imbalance, or that is your challenge. That's what you've been doing. So your blockage is to keep working on that. The lesson is learned. You know the lesson here and you know it here. Now it's about integrating the lesson and acting on that. Because look, King of Cups, again, that's emotional maturity. Boom. Look, you guys, you can't make this up. Five of Swords, again, is the lesson. And look, you had to get over your own crap. If you stay emotionally regulated, if you do the things that you're doing on a daily basis to be authentic in who you are, you're going to grow. You're going to grow in beauty, abundance, love, partnership. Because you're doing it from a place of emotional balance. Now, don't understand your advice. Tell me more about this Page of Swords in reverse. Why is this Cancer's advice, please? Oh. Holy crap. You've learned the lesson. That's all it is. It's mastery. Page of Swords in the reverse, nothing else to learn. Now, I don't mean there's nothing else to learn in your lifetime. I just mean this lesson is learned. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Trust your victory. Trust that you can do it. Trust your confidence. Don't let that, don't let that confidence waver. I've just been told ask for spirit when you don't feel strong. Why is Ace of Swords the outcome in the reverse, though? Magician, Four of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, because you might not even be recognizing it, you guys. You might not be feeling like, you might have this epiphany and you might be like on fire and motivated and feeling like, okay, it's time for this next phase. It's time for me to step into my power and step into my own light, go after the things that I want, and I'm not going to do things the way that I've done them in the past. But then they might not come in as quickly as you want, and that could stumble your confidence a little bit. Handle with care, proceed with caution. But everything you want is at your beck and call. The outcome is still Nine of Pentacles. Could mean single, doesn't have to be, but Nine of Pentacles is committed to self. Nine of Pentacles is capable of independence, interdependence, creating the life that she desires. The lessons of the past have been learned. It's just time to integrate them, and don't let them come back in and creep back in the form of somebody else who still needs to work, or somebody else that throws you off balance. All right, let's get you some healing, encouragement, and guidance. What do you feel? Boom, what do you feel? This is about you. This is about you now. Healing, encouragement, and guidance, please. Healing, encouragement, and guidance for Cancer. Healing, encouragement, and guidance for Cancer, please. Healing, encouragement, and echoes. Pisces had a very similar read to this. It's like the echoes of the past. It's your roots. This is what you were destined to do. This was all so you could grow. This was for your growth. This time, this new chapter, this new cycle is meant to catapult you, propel you. I'm hearing propel you, propulsion. Healing, encouragement, and guidance. Healing, encouragement, and guidance, please. This is such a straightforward read. I feel like I rushed through it. Healing, encouragement, and guidance for Cancer. Healing, encouragement, and guidance for Cancer. There's no going back. There's no going back. You are moving on to a steady and reliable path. 4 of Wands. Start reclaiming who you truly are, your own authenticity. And in the end, you tried and you cared, and sometimes that is enough. You're walking. But you're not walking physically. You've already done that. You're walking energetically. You are literally cutting the cords of the past. But it's cords to the way that you perceive the world. It's ways that you showed up. You're looking at your own self-sabotage, your own devil energies, and or the devil energies that you're attracting. You guys, you know, in tarot, devil is just, could be a Capricorn. It's not like this dark energy all the time. It's just the ways in which we sabotage. You're cutting those out. And what beautiful growth. Cancer, this is super exciting for you guys. I think this is a process. I don't think it's going to happen overnight. I think what you have to watch is proceed with caution, handle with care. I'm going to keep going to that. Beck and call. Slow. You've mastered it. Trust yourself, but it's okay to tread lightly because you are calling in everything that you want simply by changing your perception, the way you perceive yourself, the way you perceive the world, and the way that you are choosing now to show up and cutting the bullshit, whatever that bullshit's been for you. Excuse my language. All right. I hope this was helpful. Please let me know in the comments or shoot me an email. I'll always answer those. And I look forward to reading with you soon. Thanks. Namaste.